I'll get clients who have done a lot of therapy work and they know what's happened to them. They can appreciate their journey from a cognitive level, and they know that they have perhaps experienced trauma in childhood. Maybe they've had emotionally unavailable parents. Maybe they've had abusive parenting. Maybe they are aware at a cognitive level that there's intergenerational trauma and patterns that are continuing through the line, and they are affected and influenced by it. Maybe they're also aware that their body is holding this trauma and these types of patterns. It's good to have that awareness, and it's important. What's also important is to work at an embodied level, because it's very different to be connected to the felt sense of your own experience. When it starts to come through your body, perhaps in a healing session, you don't recognize it. You don't recognize how sensation and particular emotion, particular states, deep feeling states, it could be that you don't recognize them as yours. It could be that you don't recognize them as what they relate to. You haven't fully embodied that experience. So there's a disconnect between what you know on one hand and what you feel. And it can be that you know a lot about your trauma history and your past experiences, but you actually, from a physical and emotional level, you don't really know what it feels like. Or maybe you've severely dissociated so that you can't actually feel your own body. Not being able to feel, connect through feeling to your own physical condition is a defense mechanism. It's to protect you from having to feel, because feeling the truth could potentially be overwhelming, or feels painful, or feels like something you'd maybe not survive, or feels threatening to you. So the difference between conceptual self-awareness and embodied self-awareness is really this. It's your capacity to feel deeply your own internal sensations at a nervous system level, at an energetic level, your emotional currents, and to be able to understand what they relate to, so that you're in relationship with your experience, the fullness of your experience, rather than just understanding that you have had experiences and they have affected you.